Hello there, original travelers, and welcome to a new video of ours, this time about some top things to do in the city of Oslo in Norway.
At the moment we're on Gressholmen, which is one of the islands in the Oslo fjord. Stay until the end to see how beautiful this place is.
Cheers everyone!
Our Oslo adventure started with a late night arrival. We hopped on the express train from the airport to the city center, and we have to say this train was a great experience. On arrival to our hotel, we were greeted by an especially friendly local.
The next morning we started to explore Norway's capital. We stumbled upon Tronsmo Bokhandel. We love this bookstore with its cool art and awesome book selection.
While exploring the city, we stumbled upon these beautiful old houses. They really reminded us of the ones that we saw in the Faroe Islands. If you want to see what we mean, check our Faroe Island videos. Then we strolled over to Grünerløkka, which once was a working class neighborhood along the Akerselva river and now became a hip district with street art everywhere and some seriously stylish bars and shops. And important for us, there is also a microbrewery in the area. Admiring the graffitis is not the only thing you can do in the area. There are tons of events, workshops, shows and even concerts. And the good thing is, many of them are for free.
And then it was time to head towards the meeting point of the food tour we booked, which was in the Vulkan area, a city development project where you can also find the Oslo Mathallen food market.
The food tour started with a selection of salamis, lingonberry jam, flatbread and brunost. Brunost is a typical Norwegian brown cheese we absolutely loved. Stop 2 on the tour was Syverkiosken. They are famous for hot dogs in a potato flatbread. Absolutely delicious.
Cocoa Cafe offers great pastries and cakes, but we got to try their Cocoa to Go-Go hot chocolate. last stop, Haraldswaffel, was opened up by a Swedish guy. We tried their super classic waffles with brunost, sour cream and raspberry jam. I think Sandro is happy with the tour.
Then we made our way back through Grünerløkka to the food market hall for more food. Yes, we were still hungry. We ordered a maple pecan cupcake at the Cupcake Pie & Co. and a corn dog with squid ink at Corndokki. And obviously we wanted to pair the food with some great beer. Luckily, the RØØR Bar in the market has an awesome selection of beers on tap, in cans or bottles. We especially loved the Wind Symmetry IPA from Sleeping Village Brewery just outside of Oslo.
After some relaxed time, we made our way to check out more of Oslo's beer scene. In Goodnight Bar you can play chess or board games and drink craft beer. We ordered brews from Stigbergets and Arpus and had a blast with Unstable Unicorns, one of our favorite games.
And we continued our pub crawl of Oslo beer bars to RØØR, where they've got 60 taps of beer and even meat. We went for flights, so a taster set. And here's a tip. They were massive compared to many other beer bars, so don't only order high ABV stuff. We know what we're talking about. They also had meat from Superstition Meadery, which we had tried before in Copenhagen. If you want to find out more about this, check our Copenhagen video linked in the description box below. Another of our favorites was a triple IPA by Handbryggeriet. We then took our beers to the upper floor where you can play shuffleboard, which we did for the rest of the night, more or less successfully.
On the next day we made our way to the port and caught a ferry to Gressholmen, an island in the Oslo fjords.
Alright guys, if you want to escape the hustle and bustle of Oslo for some while, we actually found out it's quite a party town. You can go and make island hopping. So the ferries here are part of the regular transport system, public transport. So if you have a ticket, you can just hop on a ferry and go to all of the different islands. There are several that you can visit. But we would recommend you to use the RØØR app, which is the official public transport app here in Oslo, to plan your trip ahead, because sometimes you can't really reach one or the other ferry on a direct way and you have to change ferries. So just to avoid that and have a easier trip, you can plan on the app, and you can also buy your ticket directly on the app. So we would definitely recommend to visit some of the islands here in the Oslo fjord.
On Gressholmen, We ate some amazing shrimp at Gressholmen Kro. They also offer some great local beers. The food here is really fresh. The island is the perfect place for walks, and we also saw some people that went for fishing. Then it was another ferry to Hovedøya, the main island in the fjord. You can find the Hovedøya cloister ruins here, which we can totally recommend to visit. And then it was time to catch the last ferry of the day.
Back on the mainland, we went to Akershus Fortress. This place was built in the 13th century, and the best part is, the entrance is free.
Our last meal of the trip we enjoyed at Den Glade Gris, a restaurant that focuses on traditional Norwegian food. They also have an amazing beer list and even a map in the menu that shows you where each brewery is from. Our highlight on the menu was the pork shank, which is also their signature dish. We would recommend to share it between at least 2 people. And the dessert, a beer brûlée, even though Simona struggled to get to the core, was amazingly tasty.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video from Oslo. Tell us in the comments if you've been here and what did you like to do here.
And now don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for new videos, for example from Montreal or St. John's in Newfoundland in Canada. Cheers everyone!
Our bonus tip for Oslo is Vinmonopolet. Remember, if you want to buy alcohol in Norway, you have to go to the state-run liquor store. Be sure to check their limited hours. Cheers!